Why don't you do this? Why don't you ask the ancient mysticism window in, like, I don't know, North Korean, like, section, who the Saint Nia Bog is. Right. Because they needed a knee of someone important in saint territory. Right, I have photo attachment. It's right there. Everything's a little backwards in my NIM. I put I-N-I-M, or it's a backwards. It's a knee. It's an I-knee, I-M, because it's what I need in this New York, being that I've been waiting since star 1978. See, the thing is that, like, my partnership with them was, I'm star all, I'm B-fall in with the E-N, but it's all, but they have some kind of like new mystic while we're split, and so charges just keep occurring, and nobody's discharging by requiem. So the MAR, M-A-R, and the M-A-R and the W-A-R are imbalanced in several areas. Azerbaijani's mystic can, I think I had a mystic somewhere else as a backup counsel, and then one of the other ILYN people insisted that they have their own mystic to protect them for some reason, and I'm like, I'm starving, I'm being harmed by the fish trappings and the melting pot nonsense you created in this new disaster story. You're withholding my cucumber vegetable from my walking fern, and now you want your own ancient mystic that's brand new, that's a one-timer. How am I going to explain that to outside counsel? Because I always have a backup with you people, at all, whatever. While I'm broken, I have backup on, like, how are we fixing this? Well, let's just see. I mean, they're keeping records on each other, so this way my record doesn't get split up. Oh, wait, here we are. 42 years, star 2020, big old fat goose egg. Nothing has been fixed. At one point, I think back in the Ilyn day, I-L-Y-N, of tainted love, T-A-I-N-T-E-D, that term, or, see, right, I say I'm a season, right, then that would make them a treason, right, because it's always me and my guy, and then it's there in treason when we're there. So with some business at World and Security Office about upcoming whatever going on. So now I'm fallen, right? So I still have all of the records, and it's going to unbalance itself until I'm together and you are on a daily required discharge of whatever else in large quantities, because that's the thing, they don't want to do large quantities. I don't care. Why am I sitting here? I mean, you come up with all these excuses now, nothing's working. No systems. They open some extension where they poof in and out my space in a rotundum. I'm like, wait a minute. I said, how long has this been open? Where's my day label? No, really, seriously, where's my day label? Because my day label doesn't have a job. Doesn't get paid, and you're here with questions about your territory, district, and zoning, and business office. Meanwhile, she's not getting paid and she has no cucumber, which is escalating the charges against you. Right, so then they wanted to close their section and wanted the outside source to open up a section. I'm like, what does this become? Like a private business office? Like a privy business office outside of copyright territory? How is Copperhead ever supposed to protect me if you two in outside counsel open extension with some ill script that Ilyn, I-L-Y-N, is making me have a horrible time and is falling back on your people twice as hard? How are we going to handle that one in the future? I'm just curious. Right, so why was I forced in this direction? It was really easy. Star 1978. I mean, you do it for your own people. You prepare in plenty of time for the extra special birth of a king or a saint or a whatever you have. An emperor, perhaps. So if that's the case, then why is my birth just overlooked when A, I'm Finsternis, Finsternis, in Copperhead territory? I mean, I'm a night flyer. I'm a day whatever. But, like, I mean, even, like, I know star people usually get it and understand that we go on and we have, like, whatever. But we appear so few times, which is why this is so difficult. But it's being charged and discharged off of the human population. Their economy, their ability to survive, how quickly their land's going to turn over and they're going to be erased off in full extinction. I mean, this is distinction time, where I need, like, the honorable, noble, and venerable to, like, stand up and do something correct for my placement, since the place I reached never honored me, whatever. And I know in like other places they're like, well, that just means that she's not who she said she was. No, actually, there's the way that we work is we know in plenty of time it's your business office and all this new mystic garbage, and thinking you can have a private business extension, meet with her in some teleporting sequence, get your answers, and not pay anyone. That's really what it is.